Hey guys, welcome to another reading vlog. Today is Monday, the 16th. It's about 3:45 p.m. No reading's been done today yet. I kind of have some things I need to do work related. So I'm going to be going to a couple of thrift stores to try to find things to resell and do a couple of other things. So I'll try to film a little bit while I'm out. I'm the kind of person that always has to take a book with me when I go out because you never know what's going to happen. So I am going to be taking Rookie on Love. This is an anthology collection. I'm really excited about starting this. That's all I've got for you right now reading wise, so hopefully I can get some reading time tonight. So I'm back home now. Can't really say it was the most successful outing ever, but I got some things done and accomplished. So it's about 9:30 right now. I have not eaten since I had a sandwich earlier today before I left, and I'm starving. I bought these frozen things literally from the Dollar Tree. So unhealthy, but I think I'm gonna try them out. Hi. So I don't even know what day it is. I never know what day it is. It's so annoying. So today is Friday, April 20th. It's about 11:30 p.m. Yeah, I apologize for not filming a whole lot, but honestly, there hasn't been anything to film. Like, my life is not at all exciting. Although I have gone to a couple of shows over the past couple weeks, which has been really fun. We just got back from the Max Valpita tour. If you don't know, they're 3 professional dancers. I think they were all on Dancing with the Stars. I know the 2 brothers were, and I think Peta was too. It was a great night. It was incredible. I had such a great time. We were like the 4th row from the stage, and it was just amazing. I do have a few reading updates. I finally finished Animal Farm. So excited. It's crazy, y'all. It is crazy. Like, as it says on the cover here, it says all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. So yeah, it's intense. It's very relevant. It's very scary. Like, George Orwell just had this amazing ability to display like the terrors of our government, and it's just so good. So good. I liked it a lot better than 1984. I then picked up Rookie in Love, which is an anthology. I have to be honest, I didn't read every single story in this, which I also mentioned in my Goodreads review, because I felt pressured to read every single story, and it was putting me into a big book slump or reading slump. So I just decided to take the pressure off. And I'm like, why am I forcing myself to read something I don't want to read? So I just read the stories that I wanted to read. Mainly, there was a conversation between John Green and Rainbow Rowell in here, which was my number one thing I wanted to read, but there were some others. And then I just browsed through the book, and anything that caught my attention I read. And overall, I gave it a 4 stars, just for the content that I did read, and then also because of the originality of this anthology, because there was a whole mix of things. There was conversations between 2 people. There were poems, there were graphic novel style stories in here. It was just really awesome. So I would recommend it, even though I'd say I probably read like 60 to 65% of the book, but based on what I read, it was great. So that's that. So the other day I was in a doctor's office and decided to read a book that I'd brought with me to kill some time, and the book that I started was The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli, and I'm loving this book. I didn't get very far in the doctor's office, but then last night I picked it up and read so much. I'm almost halfway through it because I just couldn't put it down, and Becky Albertalli's books are so addicting and just so easy to read. And I am in love with the main character, Molly, because she is me. Like, we have so much in common. It's actually kind of scary because I'm like, how did she write this about me? That's it for now. I'm going to go read. Very excited about it. And not sure when I'll see you guys next. Hopefully soon, to let you know that I finished this. Literally 2 seconds ago, I just finished this book, The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli, and I'm feeling a lot of things. I want to cry. I'm tearing up a little bit. This book was everything I could have wanted and more. Like, I'm really sad that it's over. Like, really sad, because I fell in love with these characters. There's just a lot about this book that really, like, spoke to me and really hit home. God, I love it. I just want to, like, read it over again right now. It was great. It is now Thursday, April 26th, and it's about 11 p.m. So it's been a little while since I last talked to you, so I just wanted to catch you up. I have been very much in a reading mood, so that's been really good. I ended up, like, for some reason really wanting to read on my Kindle, which I love my Kindle, but I really don't read on it very much because I just love physical books most of the time. But I do go through phases, and apparently I'm in my Kindle phase right now because I'm just wanting to read on this. I read 2 books since I last talked to you on my Kindle. The first one was, now I gotta remember what they were. The first one was Ghostwriter by A.R. Torrey. I had a very odd relationship with this book. Like, it was good, definitely. And, like, it was one of those books that really grips me because whenever I put it down, I was thinking about it. I wanted to get back into it. But at the same time, I felt like there were some things that I felt a little disconnected from, and that doesn't even really make sense, but it's how I felt. And I felt like some things were kind of weird and not really explained a whole lot. But overall, I have to say that, overall, I obviously really liked it because I couldn't put it down. And I couldn't wait to see what happened. And the story, like, I thought the plot was really great. As far as recommending it, I feel like you would have to have a certain taste. If you like books, this is an adult novel. It's not like new adult or young adult or anything. If you like, stories that kind of have plot twists and stuff, this one's worth checking out. Starting out may be a little rough, but the rest of it is pretty great. It's an odd one. It's an odd book, honestly. The second thing that I read on my Kindle was Signs Point to Yes by Sandy Hall. I think if you like YA contemporary romance, you should definitely check out Sandy Hall's books. This one was really great. Just made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, so yes, I would highly recommend her books. So it's the start of the Dewey's 24-hour read-a-thon. I was supposed to start reading at 8 o'clock, but that did not happen because life. I probably started reading about 3:30. I ended up getting a few books from the library, and they're only 14-day books, so I have to read them pretty fast. So I went ahead and picked up one of those, and that is American Panda. I'm 53 pages in right now, so I'm just going to keep reading this. Okay, just checking in. It's 9 o'clock now, and we are into the read-a-thon. Well, I have been reading for 5.5 hours. I'm making progress. I want to finish this tonight desperately. I'm on page 197, and I think there's like 300, a little over 300 pages. So I've just got about 100 pages left to go. I can do this. I know I can. I'm definitely enjoying this, but I'm reading it slower than I would like to. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going. That's all that's happening right now. Nothing exciting. So, just gonna keep reading. Alright guys, it is a little after midnight and I just finished American Panda, which I adored. I'm really, really tired right now. I'm sure you can tell. But I'm gonna keep reading. But anyway, this was really, really great. I think I'm gonna give it a 4.5 stars. It's one of the cutest contemporaries I've read in a long time, and it's diverse and just wonderful. I had so much fun reading it. It was so easy to read in one day. The only thing I'm really going to be able to read at this point is probably going to be graphic novels, so that's what I'm going to pick up next. 2 a.m. now. I just finished California Dreamin', and I really, really liked this. Like, I had no idea about the story behind Cass Elliot and the mamas and the papas, and it was very good. Loved the art style, love the style of storytelling. I'm really enjoying this author. I don't think it would be very smart to stay up too much later. So yeah, that's it. Read 2 things for the readathon, but one of them was a full-length novel that I started midday, so I'm still proud of that. This readathon went nothing like I thought it would, but that's okay. That's life. It is like 2 in the morning on the last day of April. I am currently reading Olivia Twist on my Kindle, which is by, I think, Lori Langdon. I'm not far in at all, but I feel like I'm really going to enjoy it. So I really wanted to make progress on that today, but I was productive in other ways, so I'm fine with not reading. And I'm too tired to read tonight. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you soon with the next video. Bye.